What's good, people? It's your boy Cosmic here at home, just starting my sweet potato project. As you can see, I have two sweet potatoes. Actually, one of them is cut and put in the water, and the other one is a full sweet potato. I have the rest of the uncut sweet potatoes here to be planted, hopefully in just a few days, in the smaller containers or in soil. I'm going to go two ways. I'm going to go water only and soil based. Now, from these I should be able to harvest at least 40 to 50 pounds, depending on if it's just me doing this. That's what I'm expecting to see. But because of who I am and how I like to involve other people, I am going to ask, as I grow this, other people to become involved. See, what happens is, you should already know this, but maybe you don't. These sweet potatoes will begin to sprout what they call sweet potato slips. Once those slips reach a certain size, I will be able to break them off and plant them in their own jar. They should then grow in size, those slips, until they're filled with little roots, till they're just rooted up, and then eventually, a month from now, I should be able to take those slips and plant them directly into the ground. Now, this water here is tap water that I let sit out uncovered for 2 days before I used it. Okay? As you can see, it's toothpicks involved. That's easy stuff just to keep it from actually just being completely in the water. And you have to put water into this, I'm hearing, like every day, if not once a day, then twice a day. Now, this is my second time making a video of this, because the first one was very incomplete, highly unprofessional, and I was told so by my so-called friends how unprofessional my video was. But okay, because of that, I'm making another one. I just want to let you know that you really hurt my feelings. But anyway, what didn't I discuss in that first video?
Well, why did you leave the tap water out for 2 days? What was the
I left the tap water out for 2 days to let the chlorination dissipate, to let that chlorine dissipate to a point where it's not being absorbed by my sweet potatoes. Because if you leave water out at room temperature for a few days, that and the fluoridation both start to dissipate out of the water, so you have a water closer to normal, and that's why water tastes funny when you leave it out for a couple of days, especially uncovered. It has a different taste because you're used to tasting the chlorine. Now, what else am I forgetting to discuss now? Yes, as far as the assistants and people who are willing to help, I will need yard space, because I'm not showing it now, but besides from what I grow, I'm also probably going to buy some sweet potato slips to add if I don't feel I have enough. And I want to be able to plant these sweet potato slips in more than just one place over the summer, so that the yield can be more than 50 pounds. Now, if it's just me, I'm thinking I'm going to get somewhere in the range of 50. I would be satisfied with 20, because this is the first time I've done something like this. I'd be satisfied with 20 pounds of sweet potatoes. Anything over that is a phenomenal overreach of success. So if you see this video here at Forever Animated Spark, and you like what's going on, and you're in Jamaica, and you're in Queens, or you're in Brooklyn, and we're friends, give me a call, or hit me up, email, and let me know if you want to be involved, if you have yard space, or if you will get involved when I have too many slips. Because what happens is, these sweet potatoes will keep producing slips. They'll always be coming up out of it, and I'll be able to break them off and plant them. Those slips, of course, will only be slips, but these sweet potatoes should cause quite a few slips. Plus I'm probably going to get more sweet potatoes, because I'm kind of excited about the whole thing, so I'm going to make it a bigger project. So I'm going to need more places to put these, so that I can have more places. Now, if you volunteer to be a part of this, it's up to you to take the slips off and put them in jars. So it's not something I'm asking people to do very lightly, because it's not going to be something that just sits and you can ignore it. You have to be involved if you want to be involved. Let me see what else I'm missing right now. The reason why I picked sweet potatoes is because of the yield factor. For just a few sweet potatoes out of the local grocery, I should be able to create enough sweet potatoes to feed not only myself, but family and friends, especially the people who get involved with me. So I'm not just going to be looking for space from people to help. I'm going to also see about some community gardens and see about planting in those places too, because I want a big yield. So when it comes time to harvest it, I'm going to need help. So if you're willing to help me on that part, that'd be beautiful also. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this short. This is your boy Cosmic here with his first day one sweet potato grow, and I hope that you follow and subscribe to my page, and I will just keep on doing things like this. Besides from growing, I also have a lot of other topics I like to discuss. So I'm opinionated, basically. So this is day one. Hope everybody has a great day. It's beautiful outside. I'm going to put these where I need to put them. And in the next video, I'll be able to describe what's going on. You guys have a great day.